assured of the bronze on the basis that the Olympic champion is going to pick this up and not only take the snatch gold but also start to build a commanding lead. So this for a 5 kilo advantage. Oh.
Didn't look heavy, just rushed it a bit, didn't he?
Yeah, I was going to say,
hurried. Completely focused on that one.
Yeah, he just hurried. Almost, dare I suggest that he was taking it for granted a bit?
He didn't seem completely sort of walked on, grabbed it and went, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just left it out in front a little bit.
So maybe just needs to...
The weight doesn't look heavy at all. I mean, it looks light.
Just needs to perhaps have a little bit more respect for the bar. Well, that'll be a partial relief to Wisniewskis and Tesovic, because if he'd gone 190 and then maybe gone, well, 195. So here he comes, second time of asking, not using by any means the full 2 minutes available to him. Now he just needs to steady here.
Yeah, he just slow it down a bit. Tight, tight, tight. And now finish.
Oh, wow. Don't believe this.
Doesn't seem to be getting his starting position right. Doesn't seem to be getting low enough. It just doesn't seem switched on to it. It seems kind of, I don't know.
Well, David Riggott on the right there, just behind him. If anybody can sort him out, it'll be David. But, I mean, he's now put himself under extreme pressure. And whatever happens, David, he can't get away by more than 5 kilos over heavier categories as we've gone down the week, particularly in the men's division, the number of failures. Not so much in the women's categories, but certainly in the men's. But can't believe that we're going to see another big name. So, the Olympic champion on the edge of extinction in this competition, but champions rise to the occasion, and Berestov has done just that. 190, third attempt, takes the gold medal and takes a 5 kilo advantage over Wisniewskis of Lithuania, who has the silver, and Martin Tesovic of Slovakia, who has the bronze. So Lithuania and Slovakia onto the medal table, which means now that 18 European nations will be going home with medals. But that wasn't exactly what we expected, David.
Well, he hasn't run away with it, has he? That's the point.
Well, there it is. Only 1 out of 3, but Berestov leads nonetheless. Now Berestov once again really quickly onto the stage here. David Riggott, the coach, himself an Olympic champion in Montreal 1976, watches on.
What? It's his platform manner. He just seems to be too relaxed. He's not fired up, is he?
No.
There's no fire there. He just very sort of strolls out.
But you'd have thought that Riggott, of all people, would give him a firework and wake him up.
He just seems platform rusty, doesn't he? Wow. Well, Tesovic is looking more and more like the champion as time goes on, because Wisniewskis to go again.
Well, I'd like to see the Wisniewskis second attempt. Dwenga 104.25. He's lighter than Wisniewskis. He'd need 10 kilos. Berestov.
He's really struggling, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh no, sure. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he'll just about get that.
Yeah, he's got the 3 white lights.
Oh, so problem with cramping.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he had some problems. Did well to do that lift.
Yeah, 4:10, 5 kilos ahead of Wisniewskis of Lithuania. But there is one lift to go, and it is Robert Dawinga, who's currently, David, in bronze medal position overall.
Well, he's going to go for the gold on the clean and jerk, isn't he?
Yeah. So, brother Marcin, the snatch world record holder, Robert. As you see, Berestov and Robert. But that's what you call an escape from jail from Berestov, and David Riggett just attending to him. Overall, 410 by 5 kilos from Wisniewski, who takes the overall silver. Dawinga of Poland, the bronze, and Tesevich, last year's champion, down in 4th place for Slovakia. So lots of people involved in achieving different medals. But
now, I suppose if you were being strict on this lift, you could argue that his feet were not in line.
Yeah.
It's inconsistency, isn't it?